The EA Assistant is a very powerful capability within the LeanIX workspace. And in this recording, I will show you where you find it, how you work with it, and also how you actually activate it. So first thing to do, you will find it once it's activated in the More menu. There's an entry, EA Assistant, but you can also take here the shortcut. So let's open it. It will be opened here on the right-hand side of your workspace overview. And now, before we start to put any prompt, let's maybe ask first the EA Assistant what kind of skills are actually offered by that EA Assistant. Because there will be new agents added, so meaning there might be new capabilities available. So let's start here from the top. We see that the capability is around enriching fact sheets, extracting also attributes. Very important to understand here is that there's an agent which is capable of reading your documentation, which you can upload into the workspace. I will show that in a moment. Further to that, you can also link it to Confluence pages, for example, or other sources in the future. In addition, the EA Assistant is aware of the LeanIX knowledge in terms of best practices, documentation, can also help to clarify requirements. And then, of course, it's not only retrieving information, it's also taking the next step in terms of creating new fact sheets, updating fact sheets, visualizing information, and so on and so forth. Also, architecture decision records or surveys are supported here. So it's very broad capability, and I will show you this also in a couple of use cases in my next video recordings. Now let's have a quick look into the configuration. So for this, I will move to the administration. In this workspace, the EA Assistant has already been activated. So if you want to activate it, you have to go to the advanced settings, and you find there in the optional features and early access section. Let me just close the agent for a moment. You will find here the Enterprise Architecture Assistant. This is subject to premium AI features. In this demonstration, I'm using here test environment, so it's highlighting this information here. But in your workspace, you would then need to have some AI credits in order to run the Enterprise Architecture Assistant. So once it's activated, you can use it with the shortcut or via the More menu. And in addition to this, I mentioned that you can access documentation. You will find here in the advanced settings then the AI Assistance entry. And here you can either, as of today, set up a connector to Atlassian, or you can also upload workspace files here. There are some examples in here now, which I will demonstrate later on. But here you can basically provide information which are relevant in your enterprise architecture context, which are then searchable, consumable by the agent itself. So with this, I'm closing this recording here. I will show you some more capabilities of the EA Assistant in the next recordings, in the next videos, because it's so powerful that I will do it case by case, that you understand, okay, what is the art of the possible. So thanks for listening.